Y'all ready? You ready? And I found out yesterday, I heard it through the grapevine, not much longer would you be mine. Alright, let's get into it. This is why, yeah, I just turned it off. I had my mason jar sealer thing. Is it gone now? I turned it off. Yeah, I just turned it off. So everyone knows, I was arrested on 2 counts of attempted human trafficking and 2 counts of felony stalking. The felony stalking, the definition of that was that I intimidated someone so much that they feared for their life. What's up, Trains Tutor? And so I told you guys that there was attempted human trafficking on one person and a stalking on one person, and then the other person there was attempted human trafficking and a stalking on that person. And you know, there was a few others that were saying, oh, it was me and I was a liar and this and that. So let's read. We'll read this together. Affidavit for probable cause. In the name and by the authority of the state of Texas, I, Gerald Johnson, being duly sworn, do state upon my oath that I have good reason to believe based upon the following. On July 29th, 2024, I, Investigator Gerald Johnson, was assigned this case for follow-up. During the course of the investigation, I spoke with Corey Simmons and Jody Gigante, who advised that Tara Nicole Worley had been posting TikTok and YouTube videos offering the 2 females for sale during an auction type bidding on the video. Okay. Worley was trying to sell the females to Nigerian men. Worley would give a price for the women along with a price for airfare to send the females to the buyers. Worley made numerous videos placing both females in fear for their lives and the safety of their families, and even posted Gigante's home address and other information about Gigante on videos. I charge that herefore and before making a filing on this affidavit for attempted trafficking of person ×2, stalking ×2. Does anyone want to point out the lies? Yes, it was. Skull's picture was not shown. Nope, I never made a video. I've never posted Skull's address. No. They weren't sold. I didn't receive any money. No. So, there is more in here, showing, a fake Cash App, fake phone calls, so again, these women, Corey and Jody, lied to have me arrested. It is against the law to write a sworn statement. It is against the law to tamper with evidence. It is against the law to conspire. So, it says here, Jody Gigante to the highest bidder on TikTok and YouTube, that she felt forced into this labor. You know, I almost feel kind of bad for what's about to happen. When I lay my head down at night, I feel bad. All of this over some, no, Karma T, please don't. It blows my mind that people sit and provoke me and then call the police because they can't top something, top me talking shit to someone. I feel bad because this is going to affect every single one of them bad. And unfortunately, this isn't something that I can be like, hey, I feel bad because I'm a mother and I'm an old lady, I'm a daughter, and I know what my family felt when these two women, Corey and Skull, lied, and tried to have me thrown in prison. Of course, you know, we, no, I know. It's sad that, that they went to that extent of lying, saying that I posted multiple videos auctioning them off, saying that I posted Skull's home address and other information about Gigante on videos. Just a downright lie. A lie. I do know that I am very, very appreciative. This is why you don't go real life, because when you lie and you get caught, I don't know the right words to say, but it's one thing to get on an app and say that someone shits in a Walmart bag and lie. It is one thing to call the police, tamper with the own evidence that you turn in, and lie. And that is exactly what was done to me. These girls conspired, they lied, and they tampered with evidence. You're right, lying to a government official is a different kettle of fish. So you guys know I suffer from severe anxiety, and now that I am a victim to this, I now have to travel to Florida, California, and a few other states to testify. So it's nerve-wracking knowing that this isn't over, that you know, when they subpoena you to court, you don't say, oh, hey, I have anxiety, I can't go. I don't know, Jen, my lawyer's working on all of it. It's so crazy right now. I'm hoping, Trains Tutor, I'm hoping, I sat, you know, for 13 days with a gag order, and I didn't say or do anything, and my family was still harassed. So for the ones that I don't have insurance to see a psychiatrist, for the ones that scream, I just want left alone, I just want left alone, but then did what they did to me, it's a lot. It's a lot. I can't speak on much, but what I can say is that my charges were not dropped because the detective's number was doxed. It was dropped because they lied. They lied. And it's a scary world that we live in, that I know my police department doesn't like me. I don't give a fuck. But the fact that they so easily now twice have falsely arrested me. It's a scary world we live in. Really fucking scary. Arrested on a lie. Lies. If it didn't affect Allie then, I'd not care as much, but they made her go through it. Absolutely. The same ones that sat there, Mama Beck. The same ones that sat there and helped me fight the shit last year, knowing damn well they used and abused the justice system. And it's so much. There was Chelsea. So on the one papers that I have, it says Chelsea Hillcox, but her name is Silcox. So she was sitting there trying to say, I didn't call no police. Yes, she did. She called the police and said that I smacked my daughter in the mouth on live. I've never laid a hand on my child since she was like a little. She'd get little pow-pows, you know. I'm definitely a Cowboys fan, Judy. To sit there and gloat about someone going to jail the way they did is disheartening. It means that none of them, yes, Amberlynn lied as well. She said she was a part of a 501c nonprofit here in San Antonio. The nonprofit was called, and they don't even know who she is. So, knowing that those girls didn't fear for their life. It was a TikTok story for them. While it was hilarious and they cut up and took drinks and got drunk while I was incarcerated, while my daughter was here by herself. And I feel bad for what's about to happen to y'all. I really do. I really think you guys need to stop fucking with people's freedom. Because now it's yours on the line. And then when the courts are done with you, it still ain't over. I did, Angie. I don't really got much more to say, but just know I ain't rooting and tooting and all excited because I feel bad. It don't feel good sitting in a cell like kids at home by themselves. They did, trucker. It don't feel good. Not just me this time. Not just me. But y'all had my old man arrested too. So, both of my underage children, 15 and 14, were home by themselves all night. Anything could have happened to my children while Garrett and I were locked up. And the fact that you guys sat on live and laughed, and no, Allie's dad was working. He was on shift. He works third shift, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Y'all sat there and you laughed and took shots and hooped and hollered. You know, my best friend Tina, down the road here from me, her son was murdered 4 years ago. And when the man that murdered Zachary, when he was arrested and put away, we didn't celebrate. It's not a good feeling putting someone in jail. We cried and felt bad for him, and you know, he had 2 little kids. Does he deserve to be in prison? Absolutely. But knowing that Bandera County put a $60,000 bond on my head over lies, and the man that murdered my best friend's son had a $20,000 bond. And got out and lived his life and got married and everything while he waited trial. Thank you, Kyle. The system is so corrupt. There was a girl that was found hanged. What was that, Whartonstock?
No. North side of town.
No, north side of town, Garrett said. And her father had knew that the boyfriend had something to do with it. They had been, you know, calling the police that the boyfriend was beating on her, and they found her hanged, decapitated. And the dad, when he got up on scene, he looked at one of the cops. He was like, you know, I should kill you. They put that man in jail on a $1 million bond, and he sat for a year. A fucking year. Until he just got out recently. What up, court? Talking about Brittany McMahon and her dad, and then about the guy that murdered Zach that only had a $20,000 bond. Yeah. It's, like I say, it's one thing to sit on this app and say, RT shit's in a Walmart bag. But when you lie to the police, ain't no coming back from that. You know. Sad world we live in. I just mac and tuna, yum. I know, Cindy, and I feel bad, like, but I didn't do this to them. Like, they lied to the police, like, I appreciate you guys buying my merch and my candy, and really kept us busy. I really do. I know, spiritual. It's not. I just feel bad because I don't want anyone to, like, I don't want anyone to go to jail. It is not fun. It's not, especially over something like some TikTok beef, because, you know, you can't. I had a conversation with Nan today. Nan called me, and I told her, we were talking about just, you know, random things, and I said, I got to the point where people say, Train, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't talk about somebody's dead loved one. Well, maybe I shouldn't. But when you talk about me and mine, I don't care if yours are dead. I don't care. What is that they say? You can't pick the type of disrespect you get back, or whatever the fuck that saying is. And I just, right, Nicole, nothing is off limits. The fact that, you know, my ex-husband was green screened and made out that he was Allie's bio dad, and people contacted him and tried to, you know, involve that, like, and then, you know, for God, I'm so mad at that girl. The very woman that sat on the phone with me when I got arrested last year. The very woman that sat on the phone with my daughter when I went to jail last year. The very woman that sat and knew the charges were bullshit and that I was lied on for 8 months. That very woman lied to the police and had me rearrested on lies. And then sat on a live and said, I don't give a fuck about her ratchet ass daughter. And y'all want me to feel bad that I talked about her dead one? Bitch, I don't. I don't. Yeah, you're right, Nicole. I know that and I don't care what somebody may say. I know that's right, Miranda. Yeah, Juju, I am. I know what I did behind the scenes with that girl. And we might dig up shit and talk shit. We didn't lie and call no fucking cops. She knows how I felt about the fucking cops. I don't fuck with the police. I've always been that way. I know who does most of the dirty work. But I know who initiates it as well. I know reading that group chat that was leaked. I don't know how y'all gonna wiggle y'all way out of that one. I have no clue. I don't know how you can sit behind the scenes and work with somebody to get their kids taken away or attempt to get their kids taken away. Out of just being mad over some TikTok shit. Some TikTok shit. Over TikTok. Over who can talk the more shit. And then, when you can't hurt my feelings no more, you call the police and you lie. Ugh, Shauna, yeah. That's a hard one. And you know, I called the police on her one time because my credit card information was shown. That officer asked me, have you had any charges on it? I could have lied. Could have faked it. Could have said yeah. Could have had charges pressed on her. But I told the truth. I said, no, sir. When I heard about it, I blocked my card down and I called to, cancel it and get a new one. I didn't lie. Could have. But I didn't. I did cancel the card and they sent me a new one. You're right, Selena. I talk to 2 people off this app every day. It's Joe and Lala. I don't even tell them my personal shit. I say, hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Lala texted me this morning, said she wasn't feeling good. I called her to check on her. She looked like hell, sounded like hell. Said she was gonna take some medicine, hopefully feel better. Yeah. And Mel, yep, I talk to Mel every day. Every day. Mel and I talk all day. And we have. Excuse me. Yeah, Lala's sick as hell, Autumn. She is sick as hell. Probably allergies. I told her probably allergies. But she don't feel good at all. Yeah, I know, I just feel bad. I feel really bad for what's about to happen. I feel really fucking bad. But I have to remind myself that I did not do this. I did not make false reports. I did not tamper with evidence. I did not sit in a group chat and conspire. That's all I keep telling myself. But it still doesn't make me feel any better. You know? Like, I think, what's going to happen to, their houses, their bills, their children, their jobs. Y'all know I have to wait 5 years. 5 years to request this off my record. Five years before I can petition the courts to have this off my arrest. I can't work anywhere that does background checks. It's it pull up, it'll say, not convicted, charges dismissed, but it's still Shannon. But it still shows up that I was arrested for it, even if your charges are dropped. Yep, and I have to wait 5 years. All of this because A group of women lied. I have never thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna sit in a group chat with, thank you, with Patriot Nana, and we're gonna conspire up something, and we're gonna get Bama Girl thrown in jail for something she didn't do. Oh, girl, you need to come get you some. Thank you, Tay Tay. Like, that's what we're doing now? That's what we're doing, because you can't find anything else to make fun of me about. Can't call me ugly, because I know I'm not ugly. Can't call me a bad mom. Can't make fun of my moles anymore because I had them removed. Can't make fun of my moles anymore because I had them removed. So now we're at the point where we're making up lies and calling the police? Thank you. You know? Thank you. I couldn't fix my face to call the police and lie because I wanted someone to go to jail. I can't tell you how many times Allie's bio dad beat my ass when the cop showed up, be like, he ain't touched me. That few times that he did go to jail is because his sister called. Bitch, wasn't because me. You know, our detective spent a week and a half on this to get me arrested. Do you know how many more other things he could have been doing to help our community? Help find the murderer that's running around our town, taking innocent women's lives that have still not been found? Still. One girl's still missing. But instead, instead, he was out here trying to put me behind bars because a group of women lied. I am a lot of things, and I do and say a lot of things. But I would never lie to no police to have y'all fucking thrown in jail. I mean, God, this is the third time Skulls lied to the police. She called last year and said that I was putting up pictures of her deceased husband. She doesn't have a husband, and her ex-husband is still alive. I don't have any pictures of either. Then she called Melissa's and said that she was gonna shoot someone, and the reason why some kids had taken their own life. But Bandera just listened to Skull, because Skull said I green screened her address. Never happened. Said that I was trying to sell her. Didn't even have her up there. I didn't sell nobody. Didn't try to sell nobody. It was a tit for tat lie because it had been done to me prior. I didn't give any phone numbers either, Abby. No. That was what they said too. I gave phone numbers too. Nope. Sure didn't. Nope. Multiple videos. I didn't make one video. Hey, babes. Yeah. Sounds like it, Abigail. Mm-mm. Yeah, Abby, yeah. I get what you're saying now, yeah. I'm starting to think that, Amber, you know, because like I said, I wasn't even on the app and they started calling the police on my child. Lied and said that they could hear me in the background, but when Allie was battling Joe, I was at work one time and the other time I was in the kitchen cooking when Scotty was with Allie. Like, just lying to get me on a bond violation. Lied. Mm-hmm. I don't get I guess it made him feel good that I got arrested, that I was about to be arrested. Like, oh, it was tea. It was tea. It was downright disgusting what they did. You can't claim you're in fear for your life while you're sitting there listening to the scanner, waiting on me to be arrested, and then jump for joy and then get shit-faced all night. They did, Kimmy J. I could never be happy for anyone being arrested. No one. Like I said, the kid that murdered my best friend's son, like, that didn't feel good either. Like, he had a whole fucking family himself. Doesn't feel fucking good. I don't know. I guess that's where, like, the self-reflecting comes in, you know, like, Drunk Train would have been way worse. Could you imagine if I was and whew. Thankful that you guys were my voice while I couldn't speak for myself. When my First Amendment right was stripped from me. I appreciate you guys. It didn't go unnoticed, that's for sure. Y'all did, Jenny. I know, Amory, I know. I know, Joe. I love you, Britt. I want to stand on my, I don't want you guys to bully or harass or nobody on behalf of me. The best thing that you can do in my defense is smile, because it pisses them off worse, you know? Don't give them the attention that they want. I'm sure when they get arrested, their followers are gonna rally and get bond money for them. I know you was, Angel. I appreciate you. She's such a good kid, man. Such a fucking good kid. I love her. I'm sure their followers will be getting bond money for them and lawyer money for them, and everyone is entitled to a fair trial. Everyone is, you know. But we are not the judge and we are not the jury. So we cannot crucify I can't speak on any legal proceedings, Michelle. Ooh, I spilled out a little bit. I can't speak about anything legally. They abuse powers and resources. They should have to pay it back. Oh, nothing, Miley. We just cooking lasagna. Oh, Nicole's going live at 7. The judge. Well, okay. I want you guys to continue to be the better person. I want, now y'all know I be getting I get in there with Nicole and my little filter, my filter don't work when I get around Nicole, man. She be making me, she don't make me do nothing. I do it on my own. No, Lala still feels like shit. She feels like crap. Yeah, I can't. On my part, I can't speak on anything to do with me. I just know that I know what's against the law is what I know, and that I felt that because you guys helped me with my attorney, that you guys had the right to know. These documents are, you know, if you helped pay for my attorney and you want to see the documents, by all means feel free to inbox me and I will share them with you. But I know, Jenny, I just want us to continue to keep doing somebody got change, right? No, we ain't. Joe said, no, we ain't. Oh, both in.
No, we not. Sorry, y'all. I'm speaking up for my friend. No, we not. We appreciate it. We can read it to you, but we're not going to put it on the screen. We're not going to share. We're not doing none of that. The disclaimer was very, very, very clear. I think it's very nice and sweet that Train wants to do the right thing, but we are not sharing absolutely nothing. We can read from afar, and that's about it, guys. Hey, Miss Major, I just want to get in there and overspeak my friend, because we
Well,
sorry, I got a call. No, we
People gonna try to twist and turn that shit. Hell no. We said it from the beginning. Won't no receipts gonna be showed. Everybody knew what it was. It is sweet, but I know that there's some people that you might show it to just because, but still, you don't have to.
yeah, I just, it's wild, just the lies that have been said. But I have the black and white, I have the discovery, I have all of it, and they're still lying. Like, these women lie. Like, Skull of all people, like, what? Because just like a few days before that, Skull was in my inbox talking about, can we be friends? I miss my train. Like, and then you call the police and say that I green screened you and your address multiple times in videos on YouTube and TikTok. That's a bald-faced lie.
well, we know she's a liar. She's been doing that, calling the police on people, making up stories, bless her whole heart. She just wants somebody that lives close to her. Can y'all please, like, maybe stop, maybe give her a hug. Maybe sissy bitch ain't doing it right or something. I think she needs a hug. Because